Tuesdays with Dr. T. You can listen to us at www.widuradio.com every Tuesday, streaming live. And also you can tune into 1600 in Fayetteville to listen to us on the radio. Okay, let's talk to our first guest, Mrs. McAvoy.
Yeah.
Welcome to the studios.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you. Please call me Pam.
Pam. Well, Pam, thanks for coming in. And last week, Pastor Sheppard and I went up to Methodist University, and we walked around, and we talked about the campus last week and how nice it is. And a lot of people don't understand that. We have such a beautiful university. They know about FSU, another great school here in town, but they don't know very much about Methodist University. And it's right up the street here. And so today we want to talk to you about the great things going on at Methodist University.
Okay, I'm glad to do that. There's a lot of great things happening.
One of the things that we were impressed with last week was the new facilities for the PA program, and that's a fairly new program, the PA program. Can you tell us about that?
Well, yes, we are expanding it, as a matter of fact. Our next cohort next fall will have 40 people in the class. We're considered the best PA school in North Carolina. Wow. That is probably because our students work on bodies. And we have been working in the morgue at the Veterans Hospital, but a couple years ago they're so busy and they're so cramped there they asked us to leave. Wow. So that's what you saw was one of our new buildings is a state-of-the-art human anatomy lab.
Wow.
And then the other building is a new medical lecture hall, which is state-of-the-art technology, and then it breaks out into 4 different rooms or 2 depending on how you want to use it.
Right. And that's that program is what, 3 or 4 years old now, right?
No, it's about 9 years old, I think. Now it's been,
really?
Time flies, but yeah, it's a wonderful program, and because we've been so successful with that, we have a 99.9%
placement.
Not placement, success on the exam.
Mm-hmm.
So they pass the
Boards,
exam
the state boards.
on the board. So they get a job right away. And the reason we started it was because southeastern North Carolina is so underserved medically. Mm-hmm. And the reason I think that they're so successful is that we have such a strong biology department. Right. And, we're about to start a new nursing program. We actually have started it, and that will lend itself too.
That's right.
What happened last year is we moved from our largest major being business to biology. Huh. Mm-hmm. So that's getting us really a lot of great students.
And not only is it is the best in our state, it's one of the best in the nation.
True.
Right.
True.
And I've been fortunate to have been treated by a couple of those PAs in different practices, and they do excellent work. Not only that, but we have people going into sports medicine and many other fields as a result, and that's been very good for Methodist University in our profile.
Athletic training, we have a lot of students in that area, and that's probably because we're one of the largest Division III programs in the nation with 19 sports.
Right.
And what people don't know is a lot of times the physician assistant is the primary doctor in a lot of the care, a lot of the urgent cares.
More and more.
Where they work under the medical doctor's license. And it's a master's degree program.
Yes.
And it's 2 years plus an internship, right?
Well, yes, their clinicals are exhausting.
Right.
They are just going all over. And we're lucky that we have the ability to work with Cape Fear Valley Health System and the Veterans Hospital in Womack supporting that program.
One of the things that I found interesting with the pastor last week when we went up there to take a look at the campus was that there's so many slots. It's a small number of positions available.
Right.
And that's really not governed by the university. It's really governed by the association, the medical association.
Licensing board, right.
They only allow so many. I found that interesting because, like you said, there's such a need for providers, but yet the program only has 35 students currently.
And nursing is the same way.
Yeah.
You have to be have that board look at what you're doing so that you're doing it correctly and that you're passing people. So.
Right.
Then we're going to break ground on the new nursing building. Next time you're out, you'll see that over by the football field probably this summer because we need that by August 2012.